Hey folks, let's just say I spent a minute listening, well, more than a minute, listening to a certain video. And I want to just say something. You know why this is the symbol? Whenever I talk to any of you out of character, why I choose this? Because this symbol right here, this Gurren symbol, it says so much creativity, standing up for what you believe in, and kicking the impossible and making the impossible possible. And honestly, I wouldn't have a better. I couldn't think of a better. I couldn't think of a better fucking symbol to represent me as a person. With all the stuff that's been going on lately, you're probably wondering, Bugsy, why are you just doing this in your regular character videos? I'm not doing this as kind of like a coordinated strike or anything. Trust me. But it's just you saying how you feel. Or saying what's on your mind. It's just you sometimes. Right now it's just me. I've seen so many people speak up about the whole Mac and Laurel situation. Hell, I got blocked by Laurel because I dared to talk about my friend who was hurting. And I don't care about freaking Laurel's feelings because it pretty much shows she never cared about his. None of them did. And oh, Gene, good to know that you treated my good to know that you treated my friend like he didn't matter, like he was just your Hebrew slave. So that Hebrew slave comparison I made, it actually makes more fucking sense. You know, the thing about y'all is the reason I don't like any of you, y'all use people. Y'all treat them. Y'all treat everybody like they're your property. And I don't like that. I can't. Well, the thing I don't like Mac. I do not like Gene, and I damn sure don't like Laurel. I damn sure don't like any of you because of what you guys did. You've proven that you rather keep your little status quo, keep everything the way it is, instead of actually standing up for shit that actually is going wrong, or even stuff that you caused. You don't care. And that's what I hate about all y'all. Because y'all don't fucking care about anybody but yourselves. Your views mean everything to you. Your sub count means everything to you. This is why I'm glad I don't have it. I'm glad I don't have a big community. I'm glad I only have like a few people. And those few people told those few people and they know about me. I hate that you use people for your own gain. That's the one thing I never want to be, and that's how YouTubers be getting caught. You think Resistor and me and fucking Ananji are like the bad ones here. Wait till a bigger YouTuber finds out, and then you motherfuckers are toast. Okay? No one's gonna none of us are gonna do anything. We're gonna make our videos, sure. But when that bigger YouTuber catches a whiff of what you guys do, well, that's gonna be a feeding frenzy. That's gonna be a feeding frenzy. That's gonna be chum in the water with a shark. And all I'm gonna do is just sit there and go. Because really, anybody anybody has ever done for any of y'all is help y'all. But you don't accept it. You don't want to listen to anybody. It's gonna be really fucked up when that big YouTuber comes and gets you guys a Skype call. They can. Well, if you don't take the Skype call, they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, you guys don't want to talk," and then it's gonna get really big. Because you don't want to say sorry to people directly. Since you don't want to say sorry to people directly, this will always keep building. Because you deny people of the actual shit you of the actual closure they want. And actual you guys actually repenting and being repenting for what you guys have done to everybody. Literally making a video or just going up to their freaking post and saying you're sorry. Or talking to everybody freely in a stream or something. But no, no. You guys like to deny and bury everything that happens to everybody. Me, I was always treated like an outsider to Mac. Always the guy that he'd vent to whenever fucking things with him and Laurel got to a boiling point. And oh, the things he would tell me. The violent, fucked up things he would say. And it's fucked up. But you know, Laurel wants to be around that. Wants to be around someone that literally be contemplating all this stuff. But never wants to literally go away from him. It's like that one line from Brokeback Mountain where it's like, I wish I could quit you. And then, but like clockwork, like magic, like a very easy to predict pattern, she goes right back. Rebel, Space, and myself, we tried. We tried to talk. We tried to make her see that maybe she needs to be free. But like every bird who's been stuck in a cage for too long, they don't hop out. You may open the cage door, but they'll stay. Trust me. Maybe we should have nudged her a little bit to get her out of there. Maybe we shouldn't have done nothing else. I don't know. I don't know what would have been the right, correct thing to do here. But I feel, and the big middle finger was her just saying, "You guys are making me choose sides," when she wanted to go her damn self. You know? And I had hope that maybe I could reason with her. Maybe she'd actually try and understand the pain that she has caused and inflicted on my friend. That's what I wanted. I didn't want no fucking apology from Mac. Like, I could care less, honestly. Because if that emotionally stunted motherfucker don't want to say sorry, it's cool. Hey, I was always used to being hated. Hell, had my YouTube career where people just sending me death threats. Like the second year. Of course, they never could find me or do anything about it. So I always left it alone and gave them the middle finger. But the thing about that was, I never let it get to me. This got to me simply because you hurt one of my own. A person that I value as a friend and sort of as like a surrogate. I'm a surrogate big brother to him. And I hated what y'all did. But no, I'm not gonna stick people on you because I'm not you guys. Trust me, I actually can think. Unlike y'all, I can actually think. Like, I can actually reason that maybe throwing a bunch of people at you would not be a good idea. And I'm not really gonna do anything myself because I don't want to be thought as a bully. So your little crew can come. So your little band of ankle biters and people that don't have a good grasp of the world that they are in can just try and get me. And even if you do, I'm just reporting you motherfuckers. Like, you guys don't scare me. Because at the end of the day, all you three are just Sad, sad people who think that they can, just because they got trauma, they can treat anybody the way they want. Because because you guys had a bad hand at life, everybody has to pay for your shit. You guys are kind of like Dirk in a way. Maybe that's why I hate you guys even more, because you guys remind me of Dirk. You know, Dirk's my hated character in Homestuck, by the way. I would say during the whole Ultimate Self thing. But it really just goes to show that you guys do not care about anybody. It's it's Mac, Gene, and the Laurel show. Everybody else is a side character. And Mackie boy. Mackety Mac. Oh, you using a Superman quote literally to say, oh, I screw up all the time, but I'm only human. Yeah, but people do not fling themselves on the road. People do not intentionally try to emotionally scar people just because one person isn't paying them any attention. I remember when you wanted me to look into the laws of Laurel's whole, like, where she's at. I remember that. You told me explicitly, and I was like, I'll help you because, you know, she's being a dick to you. My natural instincts to protect people was kind of misused. Almost I was led astray. But because you literally did the one thing I couldn't allow, you literally hurt another person. Space, you hurt her. And I knew from that point on, you would never change. Even when you said sorry. Now that I think about it, I forgave you, but only because I had to take it in good faith. And trust me, I do not take it in good faith anymore. Because you, Gene, and Laura have proven that you don't care who you hurt. It's all about you guys, your problems, and whatever else. Everybody else is secondary. Everybody else is a side character. Everybody else is just a person that you're just around because. I don't care about anybody but yourselves. And it really just shows. It shows how you act, how you treated Rebel, how you treat everybody. Oh, let me talk about this guy who's been treating us like, saying stuff about Mac. He's a bully. Y'all don't really even say anything too deep. Like, I would say this motherfucker is this, that, and the third. But, like, legit, it really just shows how you guys have very infantile minds. Very infantile. Very, very, very almost like you guys, like, never really progressed outside of high school. And it really shows, especially how you guys act. Like, wow. The amount of actual, literal shit, like, the three of you have done is fucking amazing. And the fact that you don't feel any remorse from it really shows me how fucking actually evil you guys are. Because, to me, you are. A person who does things and doesn't show any remorse but tries to hide it under a thin veneer, like, oh, we didn't mean to. Don't be mad at us. We're just adults that don't understand how the world works. I say do better because you can. All of you have the ability to do better. Like, if, like, if a former leader of a very big group like me could do it, y'all could do it. But at least, but you know, all you like really, all you guys are, and let me just say this to Mac because I've been wanting to say this for years. Your Sonic and Shawnic is not special. Your your Sonic and Shawnic are just you. They don't have any other characteristics outside of the stuff you want to do. Sonic holding a gun, even though we all know he's Zen Shadow the Hedgehog. He would never be caught dead using a gun. Nope. Kill the Deadly Six with guns, boom. Beat the Deadly Six to death, boom. Like, show a torture scene to a bunch of impressionable kids and teenagers? Oh, he did that. At least I know when I'm in character, I know I'm for adults and teens. But I don't try to shock them with all this stuff because, like, let's be real. That torture scene you did, that was edgelord shit. That was edgelord shit, plain and simple. From three people, from a person that never got to be one. We grow out of that when we turn, I would say, 18 to 19. You guys kept it going because you never had those moments. You never had it, and it really shows how developmentally you guys are. How you guys didn't develop properly. How you guys really overstepped your boundaries. It really shows how you don't listen to anybody. You think everybody is trying to hurt you guys when all we're doing is trying to talk to you. But you never really truly understand how anyone feels. You treated Rebel like he was nothing more than a fucking throwaway helper. And it really shows how Laurel really saw him that way too. Hell, I could be wrong, but I think Rebel cared about Laurel a little deeper than most people. Don't know whether don't know where that would have went. Probably just friends, or probably something more. Who knows? We'll never know. But the thing is, by Laurel staying with Mac, she stops opportunities for herself. Because I'm telling you, when a big YouTuber catches wind of what the three of you have done, y'all gonna be treated worse than Jar and KP and Bonk put together. Because you guys know the difference between right and wrong. Yet, you still do it anyway. Really showing that yes, you are human. But it really shows that you embody the worst of humanity in your actions. That is truly who you guys are. Not people who want to help other people. Not people who want a community that is like a family. But want a bunch of indentured helpers who are basically love bombed in your group that don't want to leave. Trauma bonding and love bombing at the same exact time. That's how you guys get your fans. Not for anything else but. And you're probably wondering, well, why did I say all this? Because I just wanted to say I'm going to be doing a psychoanalyzation of Sonic and Shawnic. I want all three of you to know. And if you're one of, if you want to Mac or Laurel or Jean's little friends, give this to them. I know they'll like it. I want you to know. I want you, to, and I want you to know one thing. Wolf boy, you a wolf boy. I'm a wolf man. Difference in the way we act. You're a puppy. I'm a fucking big ass. I'm a fucking big ass timber wolf ready to fucking just ready to fucking do what I do best. show show you the error of your ways without doing a damn thing physical or mental for that matter. By doing videos and being being the smartass that I've always been. That is how you do it. And to everybody else, I bid you all a fond bonne nuit. Because the wolf is back. For a little bit, I'm back. And trust me, no trolling ops, no nothing. Just just after this, another video really getting into the psychology of these characters. And I'm gonna have fun doing that. Peace!